What are the domestic issues influencing Saudi Arabian foreign policy?
The first issue is the consolidation of power at the level of the top leadership. Saudi Arabia had almost like a cataclysmic change when King Salman changed the succession pattern and moved it from the horizontal type to the vertical type. Historically, it used to pass from brother to brother, and when he came king in 2015, he started making changes that prepared the way for his son to become crown prince, and it remains in his descendants.
How has the relationship between Saudi Arabia and the USA changed with the arrival of the Trump administration?
With the arrival of Mr. Trump to the White House, Saudi Arabia breathed a sigh of relief because of its troubled relationship with Mr. Obama before. Mr. Trump endeared the Saudis, and there were signs that the relationship, or what is called the US-Saudi partnership, was going to be restored and go back to its original harmonious style of relations between two governments. Mr. Trump made promises, and at the same time the Saudis made promises to mend the rift that was created in the previous years. Part of the deal is that Saudi Arabia would invest in the US. Quite a lot of funds are being transferred to the US with the promise of creating jobs. But at the same time, the US will have to pledge to support Saudi Arabia against its rivals in the Middle East itself, namely Iran.
Do Saudi-European relations reflect Saudi regional interests or domestic European interests?
From the perspective of Saudi Arabia, the relationship with Europe is by necessity a reflection of what Saudis need, or at least what the Saudi leadership needs. What Saudi Arabia wants from Europe is arms, trade, transfer of technology, but also, more importantly, is the support that it needs against its rivals in the Middle East.